G'day guys, Cass here, and today we're going to be playing Furniture Service. It's an itch.io free horror game because we are still doing this train, and I'm just going to get straight into the description. It was 15 years ago that all people disappeared from a street within a year. Meanwhile, the houses are dilapidated and should be demolished. Only a few pieces of furniture are left. A mover will remove them. I'm going to assume that we're that mover. First point I'd like to mention is the complete lack of any title screen sound effects or music. There was a huge pan-in shot where they tried to show off the street and the developer presenting the game, and it just had no sound or anything, so we're just gonna hit play. Newspaper, BA newspaper. It was 15 years ago that all people disappeared from a street within a year. Is this Lavender Town music? This sounds like the Pokemon Lavender Town theme, but anyways. Meanwhile, the houses are dilapidated and should be demolished. Only a few pieces of furniture are left. A mover will remove them today. Strongest earthquake ever measured in Europe with a strength of 8. A strength of 8. Not magnitude, but strength. It was lifting of 8. It was one of the strongest earthquakes ever measured in Northern Europe. 300 dead have been currently recovered. Boeing 747 crashed into the Atlantic. Several dead already recovered. Okay. Seems like an interesting newspaper to have for 1985. You know what, I'm going to leave the game at the obnoxious volume that it's currently on, because I think it would be a disservice to the game to turn it down. I have no idea what these fake scan lines are though. They're making it really hard to stay focused. So is this the house that we're... Okay, that just opened. Oh no. So yeah, you see any furniture? Damn, what I would not do for some furniture. Okay, can't go up there. What about this door? Oh, there we go. Hold left mouse button on the knob. Wow. Not what I expected this game to go with. Is this Phasmophobia? Hello? Ghost picking up the TV? There's no sprinting either, so just chuck it at the van. Yep, just teleports into the van. Well, this is going to be interesting. I too like to do all my moving and organise all the recovery of forlorn furniture at 3:40 in the morning. There's just this huge aberration of a scan line on the far right side of the screen that is actually showing up in OBS as well. Open your clipboard. I need a box and a plant from this house. Great. Well, hello box. I'll take you. Actually, no. I know how these games work. We want the plant first. The box we can just leave right next to the plant. Oh, hello outside. Didn't expect to see you here. Where's this door lead? Into the nothingness. Cool. So we just take the plant. We take both items at the same time. Whatever spooky thing should happen won't be able to happen. Unless the plant, of course, is in fact impossible to lift. Just kick it. There we go. You get out of the house. You're coming with me. Wow. You know, you wouldn't be able to think that the controls could be bad, but you'd be wrong. Bring the object here. Can do. That one didn't disappear, but we're going to get the other one. Toss it. Thank you, Postbox, for trying to absorb me there. So one of the running gags that I like to do with horror games, running gags implying it's just not me being a cynical dickbag, is I like to talk about the furniture and how the drive away, yeah sure, and how drive away, yep, okay, and how everything is laid out and looks compared to how a house would realistically look. But that's kind of difficult when there's only 3 pieces of furniture in each bloomin' house. Okay, left house, I need a box and a garbage can. Why are we taking the trash can? That's something the council would do, isn't it? Okay, well, I found the box. And holy, the larger the item, the harder it collides into surfaces. What drives this thing? What has possessed this box to not... No, let me pick it up. Thank you. Go in the back. Okay, so it's just the back door. Gotcha. Wait, if I need a garbage can, It's not either of those apparently. There's a... What? This is the right house, isn't it? He said the trash can is outside, but there's one inside in the back room. It's got to be the one inside, right? I almost completely missed it. I thought there was a piece of dust on my right side, and then it's just a skeleton. Well, he had some musculature. There was something there. He was a very tendon man. So do you think the skeleton that likes to play piano strings? So piano stingers, not strings. Piano doesn't have string. Well, technically, no. Look, I don't know musical instruments. Okay, do not ask. I played a trombone temporarily as a kid. A game where the developer blocked off every single part of the house that he couldn't be buggered putting stuff in, so you wouldn't get lost. And then along comes Cass and just immediately gets lost. Oh, is it this trash can? Oh, I'm just the smartest. Now let's just quickly analyze. So, left. That's the left. Right. That's the right. We got the trash can that was inside from that one, and we got the box and the garbage can from this one. So, I don't know. I was going off the way the truck was facing and the way that the character spawns in, but I could be completely wrong. Nice. Good neighborhood. Now the question is not so much what weird monster has killed all these people and why he's still here, but the real question is... Nice one, mate. Absolutely terrifying. The real question is how did we just collect furniture from 4 different houses, this being our 5th, and not a single minute has passed on the bottom left? What was that on the bottom right? No, there is... No, there is no more furniture in this part of the house. Okay, I don't know what is causing that text to pop up. There's a chair right in front... What are you... Oh, so it's saying specifically you can't go this way. But for some reason that text pops up if you can see it at all from any distance. No, then why was it... I don't know. Indie horror games. What can I say? Can I have the chair, please? I came here for one job, and that was to get the chair, and you won't even let me have it. So what else? Left house, chair, right house, sadness. Okay. Well, we're checking out the right house anyway. Nope. Good stuff. Second last area, here we come. So now we've managed to loot 5 houses because the right house had nothing. We're on to our 6th house, and I'm gonna guess still not a single minute has passed in the security tapes. Still not a single minute. So, we're a time traveler. Insert the Doctor Who reference that I make in every single video. Ooh, box. Wait, why would we want box when we could have chair instead? What is this economy? I'm intent to check out every single house because I thought these would be all the amazing designs, but... Oh, we can go on this one. Oh no. Did he hang himself from the lampshade? Not that I'm an expert and would never purport to be an expert of such dealings, but... What's in this house? Anything. Do you just want me to loot the entire house? Hello? Anything in there? No. Okay. Well, we didn't take the noose from the... Yeah, sure, whatever. What? I was being a meme and thought I'd just walk into the door because it probably did nothing. And it was probably blocked off. But now we're on that SCP about the stairwell where it just non-stop makes you walk down. It's great, I got my Doctor Who reference out of the way, I got my SCP reference out of the way. I was joking about that SCP reference, but it's becoming strangely correct. Oh no. Oh no, the action floats. What? So, if he eats people... 15 dead people found in a street that was being prepared for demolition. A mover disappeared. 2 days after the disappearance, the police searched all houses. In the last house on the street, there was a basement in which all the corpses lay. Also the missing mover. Most of the corpses could be identified, only the disappeared residents of the street. The cause of death is oversized bite marks that cannot be assigned to living beings. That could have been written so much better. But, sure, do we get an end screen or is this the end screen? Yep, I'm pressing all the buttons. So, let's just turn the game down while I posturize for a sec here. The problem with having a filter over your game that's as aggressive as this filter was, is it just ruins assets. Like, something as simple as a chair started looking like some mismatched displace element because the filters and the scan lines would get in the way, and then it's like, okay, well, it's still a chair, but it's just a chair that makes my eyes hurt to look at. Good work. And normally if you do filters like this, you want the monster to use the filters against you. Like, can't believe I'm saying this, I believe the original Slender Man had a bit of a filter over it to make stuff a little bit blurry and harder to make out, which worked well because the Slender Man by and large would look like a tree for a while at a fair distance, so it kind of allowed him to blend in more. And then when you looked at him, the screen started turning static, so that's another filter being used to ascertain. You get the idea. Just generally, plonking a filter in your game for no good reason, and especially an extreme filter such as scan lines and whatever the hell the aberration on the right side of the screen was, just detracts from the whole experience and makes it more of a chore to play through. But I'm assuming that this wasn't exactly made as a full horror game, it was more of a test. Because a lot of the houses had stuff like, you know, the chair falling down the staircase. Well, we wanted to test if we could make a small little cutscene, a little trigger event, and that's it. Which is fine, but it's not scary to just have a chair fall down a staircase if there's not going to be any ambient build-up or nothing. If you just walk into the house and a chair falls down the stairs, and it's not really much. But other than that, it's an interesting concept. I don't think it's been done before as a concept. Probably definitely wrong, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I have mixed emotions, as usual. Do not have too much fun without me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See yous.